Well, welcome to our very first video announcements. Hopefully, this will be the first of many. And we are so glad you joined us to get today for worship and hope you have a great time experiencing the love of God today as we worship Jesus Christ. There's a few announcements we want to let you be aware of things are going on in the church right now. If you are a guest today, then you are welcome here, and we are so honored that you chose to worship with us today. And in the pew in front of you are some connection cards. If you'll take just a moment to fill out that card, and then at the end of our service, take that card to our Welcome Center in the foyer. Some of our church members will be there at the Welcome Center to take that card from you and give you a bag of gifts and some more information about our church, just to let you know how glad we were that you worshiped with us today. Also, we have a Young in Heart trip coming up on October the 22nd. The church is those who are going to go on that trip will leave at 9 o'clock and go over to Bojangles in Loganville and have the important stuff, and that's breakfast. And then after that, they're going to go to Conyers to visit the Walk of Heroes Veterans War Memorial. And so if you are interested in that, make sure you see Sylvia Murray to sign up. A new ladies' Bible study is going to begin October the 23rd at 6:30, and the ladies meet upstairs in Building D, room 202. And this study will be David Jeremiah's Overcomer series. It's a 6-week video series, and you're going to learn how to live a life of unstoppable strength, unmovable faith, and unbelievable power. The course requires a $6 fee for the book. And so we hope you can be a part of that if you're interested in a ladies' Bible study that meets on Wednesday nights. We also have a co-ed study that I teach on the life of Solomon. Right now we're looking at the Proverbs. I think we'll be in chapter 5 this week, so you're more than welcome to come to that as well. We're looking at Solomon, the good, the bad, and the good again. And then the choir practices on Wednesday night. So if you're wanting to get involved in choir, Wednesday night would be a great opportunity for you to get plugged in and start learning the Christmas music. The youth meet in the Lifehouse, and then our children meet for Team Kid in the gym. We've got something for everybody, so we hope you can come and be a part of our Wednesday night service. If you're not coming on Wednesday night, then you're missing out. It's one of our best attended times. We have a great meal. I think this week we're having chicken pot pie, green beans, and desserts. So we have a great time of fellowship, and then we have some great Bible studies and just classes that are meeting. And if you don't come on Wednesday night, you're missing out. On Wednesday, October the 30th, we're going to have our annual fall festival and trunk or treat. The trunk or treat begins at 5:45, and we need as many people as we can to come and decorate your trunks and park out in the parking lot. And then we're going to then move inside. We'll have hot dogs and games and a cake bake or a cook-off or whatever that is. All I know is I want to eat it. I don't care about baking it. So just bring the cakes and the cookies, and I'll be the judge. Let's go with that. But if you're interested, make sure you see Blaine Roos, and he can help you get plugged in for the annual fall festival. Our Young at Heart are going to Myrtle Beach for their Christmas trip. That's going to be in December the 2nd through the 5th, and they're going to Myrtle Beach. And for transportation, hotel, and some of your meals, and some of the Christmas shows, it's only $350, and that's for a double occupancy. If you want to go and be in a room by yourself because you're tired of snoring, then that will be $485 a person. So if you have any more information about that, make sure you contact Sylvia Murray. Our Operation Christmas Child is well underway. Make sure you pick up a box in the foyer and get one of those shoe boxes and fill it up with great gifts to give away to the children around the world. And then Samaritan's Purse will send them out to needy children. The deadline to turn in your packed Operation Christmas Child box is Sunday, November the 17th, and that'll be here before you know it. We have our yesterday. We had our scheduled prayer walking event to go into the neighborhood and around the communities and pray over the houses and pray for the people living in those houses. And at the filming of this video announcement, rain was in the forecast. So I'm sure that meant that our day was washed out. So that means we got to make it up. If you are interested in prayer walking and praying for your neighbors and giving them information about our upcoming Go Tell Crusade, and also our fall festival, then please come by the church office. You can pick up a packet. You can go and walk one of the neighborhoods that we've already designated, or you can walk your very own neighborhood and just pray over your neighbors. Put a postcard on the outside of the mailbox inviting them to the Go Tell Crusade and also our upcoming fall festival. We have the Go Tell will be here on November 3rd. Rick Gage is set to preach. We are looking for a great turnout that day, and the main focus is to share the gospel with a world that so desperately needs him. And so make sure you are praying over it, but also inviting people to come with you. Whatever it takes, get them here because they need to hear the gospel so they can be saved. Next Sunday is October the 27th. And that's our monthly can drive for the Gwinnett County Co-op. And so please bring your canned goods and non-perishable items, and we're going to send them to the Gwinnett County Co-op so that we can help more people who are in need so that they're not hungry, and so we can just do everything we can to show the love of Jesus to those who desperately need him. And so there's a lot going on. Make sure you take your order of worship, take those announcements home with you so you can look over them throughout the week and see what all God's doing right here at Chestnut Grove Baptist Church. I'm excited that we get to gather together today to worship our risen Savior, Jesus Christ.